We are definitely live now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Friday Firestarter Friday training call for this Friday, March. What month are we in? March 29th, 2024. Big things happening. Just came off another great week. We've got some great product announcements, new pack announcements, and some other cool stuff happening. So I'm going to let everyone else say hello real quick. Nodder, what do you got?
Hey everyone, wow, what a day, just walked in. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a brand new phenomenon I want to share with you. Again, I'm just going to share this with you because I'm honored to be the director of network marketing, so this comes through my path all the time. Hair looks great, Ben. Looks awesome, dude. Anyway, check it out. Brand new phenomenon. I've had people in the industry that I've had the honors of knowing for a couple of decades reaching out to me, saying, Nada, what's going on? Whatever you guys are doing, the people in the world have recognized. I mean, this early in the game, people are saying, you know what? You're trying to show me something in your home-based business, and there's a lot of great ones out there, ladies and gentlemen. You show me this product that you're trying to sell to us for 80, which is great, a lot cheaper than the 100 that the traditional stores sell it for. But I was on a Zoom with this company called Livegood that's all over the internet. All these people are having a blast. And I just saw their products and I look at their prices and I looked at one of their Zooms and they're telling everybody that all these amazing companies that make great products sell it for 80 or, a factor. Just look at the company's compensation plan and you'll see where that money is going to. Ladies and gentlemen, this early in the game, under 3 years, for y'all to be a part of something, I don't want to say disrupting, even though that's an amazing word. I like to use the word blessing. Ben said something on our cutoff Zoom last night. Our cutoff Zoom last night was the best one. So much fun, so raw. And here's what Ben said, that as a youth minister, I love creating stories, right? And by the way, happy Good Friday to the people who honor that. I love creating stories, right? And this is what I saw after Ben was talking last night, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're in front of. This is what you're in front of. Imagine a sponge. Imagine a sponge that's been sitting there since 1934 and getting drier and drier and drier. Just a regular sponge that you clean your house with, clean your window with, clean your car with. That's the sponge in network marketing. Ben noticed it drying up 7 years ago, 6 years ago, when he walked away from the industry and made sure his people are taken care of. He noticed the sponge getting drier and drier. And now, 2 years ago, when he says, you know what, let's do this. Timing is perfect. People's buying habits have shifted. Let's build an army of 2 or 3 million pioneers that are coming in just to save money. And then we're going to get those people all ready for the next revolution, which is get rid of the sick care model. Well, that being said, Ben comes back in at that time. Imagine this. I love stories. Imagine that sponge that we love so much has helped clean so many things, gotten so dry. And then network marketing, the revolution starts, which is Livegood, December of 2022. What happens when you pour clean, fresh water on a dried up sponge? It becomes alive. It grows. It gets bigger. That's Livegood. That's what's happening. We are going back to an industry that we love and adore. And like Ben said a year and a half ago in a short video he did, we're just fixing it. He says it so perfectly. And I'm not trying to, if the world of commerce have shifted, ladies and gentlemen. Club membership is the future of commerce. And nothing is more powerful than the word of mouth. For the ones who respect this weekend, you know what a word of mouth can do. How can it explode? How it can bring blessings when people are proud of something. How can you not be proud of something? Sharing a product very close to cost, knowing that the compensation plan of our website, unlike a lot of other great companies in the industry, are not proudly going to say, hey, sell this to your single mother friend for 80, and on our comp plan, we're going to proudly tell you how you're going to pay out 70% of that 80. So I don't want to keep talking about network marketing, but it's amazing how Ben brought that up yesterday, the fresh breath of air and the sponge analogy. Think about it. It's a beautiful industry, and we're just adding fresh water to it. And that's why you'll see today how 3 out of 10 people that get on our products for a couple of weeks, see these products are doing for them, immediately start becoming sharers. Why? Because they're like, I got to tell my friends about this. I got to love on my friend. Just like when you go get a haircut, you like the barber, you'll tell your friend. Just like if you go to a church or a synagogue, to a mosque, you like the teaching, you tell a friend. But if they had to pay extra to go there just so you refer them there, just so you get a little bit of money, deep in your heart, you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. That's why in this industry, average people give up in 2.8 months because they don't want to pay $80 for a product that the company proudly says costs about 1/10, nor they want to get their friends to do it, especially with people's buying habits shifting. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love all of that. Yes, we're the sponge. Water it, comes alive. But it is cool. And, that wasn't part of my decision to get out. But at the same time, it does make sense. The industry has been drying up. And it's not because of the products. It's not because of the companies or compensation plans. It really comes down to one thing. And it's really the underlying challenge factor, whatever it is, for all of these companies that are struggling right now, because literally every single company in the network marketing industry that's selling products, physical products that they have to mark up 8 to 10 times or more to pay out big commissions and compensation plans are going down. And the one factor is the price point. It's just not working anymore. People are getting smart to it. They're waking up, they're shopping, they're comparing prices. It's not anything that we did. It's not anything that we changed. It's something that we recognized and are giving people what they want, what they need, what they're asking for, what they're buying, because again, people are shopping, they're comparing prices. So that's why we're growing so fast. And on top of that, we're not just making products to sell for low prices. We're making the highest quality premium products with the best ingredients in the world and selling them at a few dollars above cost. So it's a win-win all the way around. And I love how some of our leaders and trainers talk about that nobody loses here. If you're using these products, guys, you're saving money. $10 a month to be a member. You buy more than one product a month and you're saving more than that. Plus you get an opportunity to earn in the compensation plan. And a lot of people, over 30%, are already in profit. That's just the ones who have achieved rank. We're not even talking the ones that have gotten spillover, not even talking about how many people have saved money from all the savings on the products. So it really is an exciting time. And we're very excited that all of you guys are on this mission with us to really go out there and change the world. So thank you. Welcome aboard to all of our new members who joined this week. It's been another not a record-breaking week, but another big week. The numbers just continue to roll in, and we are rolling out some stuff that is really going to create momentum that we haven't even seen before. I mean, you think 1 million members in 13 months is a lot, and it is. I mean, that has never, ever, ever been done before in the network marketing industry, possibly in any industry out there in the entire world. Fastest growing company in 2023 in network marketing, possibly again in the world. And we haven't even started with all the stuff that's rolling out. So big things are coming. Thank you guys again for recognizing that, for being part of it. Definitely make sure you're using these supplements, guys. Be a product of the product. We'll talk more about that. But speaking of the products, let's hear from our product team. Let's start with Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. I know she's driving her daughter to a birth. Oh, she's back.
I'm back.
All right.
I'm back.
What do you got?
Thankfully, it was right around the corner.
Nice.
Yeah, so a lot of like what Ben and Nader were talking about, it's really if you guys, first of all, if anybody is listening to this and you are not on our products, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, I don't know what's wrong with you, because everybody needs them and they are at prices that everybody can afford. So there's really no excuse not to. But once you get on these products, once you start to reap the benefits, once you start to notice how good you feel, that's going to help you sell the products to your loved ones, to your friend, to somebody else. And then once they get on it and then they start to feel good and reap all the benefits, then they're going to tell their loved ones. And it's just going to organically grow like that. But I've always been told by my friends that when I'm passionate about a product, about something, I sell it very well. And that should be natural to most people. If you, like Nana was saying, with a haircut, you get a good haircut, you're going to talk about how your hairdresser is amazing, what great haircut she does. It's the same thing by being on a product that makes you feel good, helps you look good, helps you think well, and at prices that everybody can afford. So the goal is to get on all the products, experience them all, find out what works best for you. Ron and I have given many examples about routines that we like to use for ourselves. We have so many training Zooms out there on how these products can benefit you, benefit others, benefit certain health conditions. So make sure you utilize those. As always, join in on our Monday Zooms. That's where we do the trainings. But if you miss them, no worries. They are always on our YouTube channel. I try to organize them under the product section. So if you're going just for a product video, you don't have to scroll through everything. So make sure you use those. Use me as a resource. As always, I love to answer questions via email. Back to you, Ben.
Love it. Ryan, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Director of Product Development. If you guys haven't met this guy, this is the man. What do you got for us?
Oh man, that's awesome. Thank you, buddy. Hello, everybody. Congratulations, everybody. Ben, you said, we're in our infancy, but think about the disconnect that presents to me, really, when I talk about this business, like not coming from multi-level marketing, not ever having seeing a business go from 0 to over 1 million in a year, or a little over a year. Kind of unprecedented, right? Not even Amazon did it, but to be part of something like that, never seen a business where most businesses that I've ever been a part of really slow in organic growth, like 3 years or more before you can really feel like you're sort of not in the weeds anymore and you actually can start making a little bit of money. But this business is so unique with the growth that now, as we say, we're in our infancy, it's like, wow, we've accomplished so much. We've done it in such an organic way, though, and I don't want to change that. I know like small developments are occurring, like, oh, we have a studio, but it's not really a studio. It's just a small room in our warehouse. And, where we've come with the videos in our kitchen and the way we still work from our home offices and do that kind of stuff, I absolutely love it, man. But what's happening for me now, though, is there's such a small percentage of the members and affiliates that actually buy product. I know you threw the number out there once before, Ben, but it's growing. It's growing, and for good reason. So that means I'm getting busier. Lisa's getting busier. We're getting more emails. The warehouse team is starting to pick up. We're expecting massive growth. And from a product perspective, a lot of planning has to go into the product and preparation. And meanwhile, we're trying to develop all these new lines and new SKUs. And I got to tell you guys, the reason why I'm saying all this is because it's so fun and refreshing. And I'm so inspired, I think is the right word. There's so much inspiration all around us. When Ben and I were shooting some videos recently, there's a lot more content coming out. That's another thing. It's like, we've been working on content for a long time. We've been doing videos, but we're just now really starting to build good content for the team and for everybody to use. So it feels like we're just getting started, but yet we've got 1.1 million members. Anyway, it's just kind of this crazy disconnect. So good stuff, man. Awesome. All right. So on the product side, things really are busy. I'm going to give a few updates on the immediate release thing. So the whey protein is shipping today. It will be in next week, sometime midweek. Depends on the transit. That can come, hit or miss a couple of days. The children's gummy, the organic USDA certified organic gummy. I have edited that enough times, but we have to make a new batch every time. We have to make sure stability, make sure it holds, make sure it does all the things that gummy is supposed to do, because we made it very clean and we maxed out the size. We put as much in as we could. Right now, we're pending the CCOF. That is the California Certified Organic Farmers to reissue the certification for our gummy. That's who's certifying it. It's a very stringent, very difficult process to get approved. So the blending of the batch basically is done. The pilot batch is done. We need the CCOF before we can finish and go and make our finished product. So that is what's holding us up right now. I'm going to update you guys each week, but it's soon. I just don't know exactly when. So we got the whey protein coming out very soon, which I can't wait to tell you about, because it's not just whey protein. It's got some other cool stuff. We got the children's gummy behind it somewhere. And then we have the hydration stick packs that we've been talking about, the importance of hydration. That's really not far off, 2 weeks. And then we also have, I know we talked about sleep. We talked about skincare. The hormone support, that's the one I was missing. We have the hormonal support product coming. And I just went through and did a short, I don't know what you would call it, but a summary of the product just for my own sake. And again, just love the way that we selected all these extracts, standardized extracts. You guys, the product's fantastic. So now that we're going to launch a women's hormonal support, I am looking towards a men's hormonal support product as well, keeping you guys in the loop on that as well. Gut support, the second brain, huge. Ben's teased, and we said, I know there's not a lot of detail on the weight loss. We're running such a multi-pronged approach to the weight loss campaign that along with weight loss is a gut support too. So we've really got to focus on gut. We've really got to focus on doing some things to encourage healthy weight loss and healthy body mass. It's not always just about losing weight as much as it is about improving body composition, guys. So that's huge. We're on that. Bone, I've talked about it in the past. I haven't really done a lot with it. I know it's on my board though. It's on my vision board. Told you about the detox product. I've told you about the oil. I've told you about the cellular health product because I really love the idea of improving cellular health, which we already have a lot of that going on as well. Don't let me make you think that we don't. Household items. We talked about the household cleaning products. I'm looking at mouth. I'm looking at oral care. I know we've talked about toothpaste and some different things and some other mouth rinse, mouthwash type things. So that is not even half of what's on my vision board. I did tell you guys too, I was really excited about this concept of a metabolic reset. So we could call it a fast, or we can we'll call it a fast, like a fasting protocol. But I wouldn't want to do it in a way that's just asking you guys to go on just water for 3 days. I'd want to do it in a way that provides you with enough nutrition in a way to feed your muscle, so we're not losing muscle mass, because that can happen. Happens a lot. Fiber and anyway, Ben, there's a lot. I'm referencing my notes and my list, but I'm just so pumped with the job that we've done on forecasting inventory, on the initiative to bring out new products. I'm sorry that we've gone this whole first quarter, almost a whole fourth quarter. I don't think we've launched a single new product this first quarter, and that is on me. But I'm going to make it up to you in the second quarter. You're going to get hit hard. There's going to be a lot of action, and it's not going to stop. Onward and upward, guys. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Lots of good stuff there.
Yeah.
Let's start with, we've got skincare coming too. Did you mention that?
I did mention that. Yeah, I didn't give any detail.
Yeah, 4 skincare products coming, and that's not too far away either.
Nope.
But yes, big things coming. A lot of stuff that I love that Ryan focused on. First of all, like the tests that he's talking about, a lot of the tests and rigorous just, what do you call them? I guess they're all tests just to make sure everything is as we want it to be. Not all of them are even required to sell a product, to get a product approved, for all this stuff. We do these tests to make sure that we're getting, number one, we're getting what we're ordering from our manufacturers, but most importantly, to make sure that these products are as clean and healthy and have the ingredients and everything in them and don't have any of the toxins or any chemicals or any bad stuff in them that Ryan formulated. So it makes sense. We want it to be exactly as Ryan wants it. And so that's why we go above and beyond and do those extra tests to make sure that it is. I love how Ryan says body composition, and I'm going to turn it back to you here in a second, Ryan, but to talk about 2 things. Number one, when people talk about weight loss and weight management, that's what they talk about. How much, is the scale going down? And when you focus on the body composition and not necessarily the weight, that's the difference. And I love that's what even our weight loss product is called, body composition improvement formula. And I want Ryan to talk about that here in a second. But when you focus on that, because most weight loss programs, as much as 25% of the weight lost is lean muscle mass. 25%. So if you're losing 40 pounds, 10 pounds of that is lean muscle. You don't want to lose that 10 pounds of lean muscle. It's better to lose 30 pounds of fat and keep instead of 40 pounds total, because you don't want to lose that lean muscle. That lean muscle is valuable, and it's very, very difficult to get back. And that's why our essential aminos are so important to be taking every single day, especially if you are on any kind of weight loss program, weight loss drug, whatever it may be. You've got to protect that lean muscle. The essential aminos are crucial for that. I don't go a day without taking these. I absolutely love them. And they taste great. We've got 2 flavors, fruit punch and lemon lime. But Ryan, I know we've been, I love what you said, multi-pronged approach. That's a great way to put it, because when you guys see all the stuff that's coming on, when we're focused on weight management and body composition improvement, it's awesome. But let's talk about our weight loss supplement that we're rolling out in a few weeks. Can we give them a hint about some of the ingredients and how we formulated that?
I think we can. Yeah, I think it's important to mention it's going to be, look, in a capsule form, I think is the preferred route. When it comes to having to flavor it and put it in powder, ready to mix in a drink, it just didn't seem ideal. But you got to recognize the challenge with that. You're trying to include some prebiotic and some healthy fiber, and you're trying to do some things. That's a volume thing. That's mass. So expect to see some fiber and some really cool fiber, some things that are doing some really exciting stuff to improve gut, the microbiome. And we've always known that we're first of all, we're deficient in fiber in our society, that's for sure. But we already know that fiber, it plays a critical role in improving weight loss and the lean body composition stuff. So that's one aspect of it. And then there's a lot of bioactives. I'll drop one big one because people know about it. It's called nature's Ozempic. Berberine is a big one. That's a big one. I mean, that is like a known thing. But beyond that, there's some stuff that you'll be shocked when I roll out the supplement facts and I disclose and I show it to you. We're going to go through it line by line, and you're going to be like, wow, okay, this thing is like no other on the market. It's awesome. It really is awesome. And will it potentially? Oh, here, let me drop another. There's another ingredient that mimics the GLP-1, so it sort of acts as a GLP-1 agonist. This is a very natural way to sort of curb appetite, slow down the gastric transit time, the things that we've talked about, some of the benefits we see in the class of medications called GLP-1 agonists, the big ones, the big Ozempics and Wegovy. So there's a natural substance, actually. It's a supplement that we put in that also does that as well. So and that's part of the reason why I'm concerned about our gut health. I want to ensure that our gut is taken care of, because if you're slowing down the transit in food, or if you're decreasing your appetite, you're getting two things happening. We've got to preserve that gut environment. We have to really take good care of it. Then secondly, we've got to ensure that if we're not eating as much, we're getting the proper nutrient load, like Ben just mentioned, with amino acids and different things, to ensure that we are covering any nutrient gaps. It's already bad enough as it is with us eating a lot of food, because a lot of it's poorly, whatever, it's poor nutrient density. But those are our concerns. So that approach is effective, Ben. It's highly effective. And I think it'll resonate with people. But then when we start to get ready to announce the other side of our business model that we're going to launch, then it will make really good sense. And it's going to blow people's minds to think, how did Livegood pull this off? This is a feat. I'm very, very, very happy and excited to see where we go with this. But then there's other ways, Ben, that we're going to tie in other supplements into it too, to make sure that people are getting the best program, if that's what you want to call it, for weight loss.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here smiling at all that stuff. It's going to be huge, guys. It's going to be huge for results, and it's going to be huge for business. It's going to be so easy to go out there and talk about this stuff. And this product that Ryan formulated is amazing. And so I owned a weight management company that you guys might know about. That was the one I retired from about 5 years ago. We sold over 1 million bottles of this product. This new product has those main 3 ingredients. I'll mention them because they worked. So it's got the glucomannan that expands in your stomach, helps make you feel full. It's got the caralluma, that's kind of a natural appetite suppressant. It's got the chá de bugre that I called the best kept Brazilian secret, great for metabolism. So much amazing stuff. It's got the enzymes that Ryan talked about. You see these enzyme weight loss products out there. This is like that plus so much more. The berberine Ryan talked about, and some other amazing stuff. I mean, guys, this product is freaking awesome. And it was, I mean, this was probably the we talk about cost, and we're going to keep it under $20, but with everything that we put in, this was not a cheap product to manufacture. And it's interesting because Ryan was, I don't want to say skeptical, but kind of hesitant to roll out a weight management product because a lot of supplements have a lot of the ingredients you need. And if you're doing the right thing, you're taking care of yourself, you're supplementing right, you're exercising, you're sleeping, you're doing good things, the weight loss comes. But this, kind of helps you get a head start for those who need it. And again, the things that Ryan was hinting at, when you see the rest of this,
oh my gosh,
I mean, that alone is going to explode. The rest of it is like never seen before. So
it's like an entire different business model, though. It's like what you said, right?
Right there.
you know?
All right. We've been talking a lot about products and we're not done, but so really quick, we launched 2 new product packs this week. Ryan, I'll let you talk about the first one. I'll talk about the second one. Go.
Peak Performance Pack. Am I allowed to talk about that one?
Yes, that's the one.
Awesome. Yeah, Peak Performance
Really
Pack.
quick.
Now, yeah, we love it. We're big fans of it. Because look, we encourage exercise, and it's for athletes. I mean, it's for people that work out and exercise. It's really designed for them. But you can be you could be an at-home just amateur workouter, weekend warrior, or you could be the highly dedicated professional athlete that's getting up at 4:30 in the morning, training multiple times a day, whatever. But it has so much to offer. We of course need the protein. So you have 2 tubs of protein. You've got, and guys, I mean, wait until you see. But the whey protein too that's coming out, you're going to absolutely love it. We've got our amino acids, because I tell you the best way to do the amino acids is in between meals. You can do it as a pre-workout, but up to 3 times a day, because it keeps the body in muscle protein synthesis. Look it up. You'll see amino acids trigger that, so that your body is building more muscle in between those meals, where it will start to actually break down, because it's in an attempt to free up those amino acids out of the muscle tissue. It's 6 products is what it is. There's 7 items because there's 2 of the protein. Then we've got our E3. We have, we've talked a lot about as a pre-workout. It's caffeinated, so be careful there. Make sure it's early in the day, no later than 10 or 11 a.m. No later. And then I always say, hey, mix that with the Super Reds. And the creatine. So those are the items that are in the Peak Performance Pack. Ben, the price on that you'll have to mention. But guys, for working out, for athletes, for anybody, for even amateur enthusiast workouts, this is the pack for you. I'm telling you, awesome. Back to you.
I'm excited about it, because this is what I've been doing for the last few months. It hasn't been the pack, but I've been using these products. Every morning I mix my E3 with my creatine with my Super Reds. I mean, this gets me going, helps me crush my workouts. I get back, I take my protein powder. We got 2 of these in the Peak Performance Pack, because this is a 15-day supply. We want to make sure you have enough for 30 days, at least 1 protein shake every single day, 20 grams of protein, only 106 calories. Amazing, amazing, complete plant-based product. I don't take that until later. And then I actually mix, I'm drinking it right now, my creatine and my greens, but collagen. Guys, what Ryan put in this collagen, great for, as you know, skin, hair, nails, joints, which are huge. I mean, we did some videos the other day. Collagen, gram for gram, is stronger than steel. I mean, this is the elastic. This is what holds your body together. You get this stuff, and some of the other ingredients Ryan put in this to help with blood pressure, to help with muscle strength and muscle tone. I mean, it just is a perfect fit for this Peak Performance Pack, because it really holds your body together, helps those joints, puts everything in place. Later in the day, I take my essential aminos, as Ryan talked about. So those are the 7 products. Well, 6, 2 proteins, $139.95. It's a little cheaper. I think you save like $5 or $6 compared to if you bought all the products individually, which is already super low. So $139.95 member price. I think the retail is $169 or something like that. We also launched another product pack to actually replace the everything pack. Because everything pack was a little confusing, especially with the men's and the women's multi, with the 2 flavors of essential aminos and 5 CBD oils for those that got the full one. So we trimmed it down. So the price is a little less. I think it was $229. You can see on the website. You get 17 products, basically everything. We left the CBD out of it. If you want to order a CBD, obviously you can, but it's got the patches, it's got the skincare products, it's got all the supplements, it's got the methylene blue that was not previously in any of our packs. So that's exciting. Got the creatine, which I don't think was in any of our other packs, the E3, the collagen, everything is in there. So that's our new, we call it the sampler value pack, because it really is. And you save even more money on that sampler value pack. I think it's $229. You can see it on the website, but that one's actually been popular. It's funny because we've turned these on Tuesday or Wednesday. We're going to announce it today on this call, as we just have, and we've already had hundreds and hundreds of orders for both of these packs. So it's really exciting that you guys are seeing it, recognizing it, checking out the website. And per what Ryan said, I mean, it's not it is a smaller percentage than we would like. You know, less than 30% of people order products consistently. It's about 50% ever. which I think is still good. I mean, that's more with 1 million members in a company that we're still have more orders than any other company out there, which is powerful. But what else did Ryan talk? Oh, talking about speaking of YouTube, if you guys are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, hit subscribe right now. We're trying to build that subscriber base so we can get you guys all the content, all the information. You guys hear about everything firsthand, so make sure you do that. I think that's all I got. Should we go to rank advancements?
Well, Ben, can I say something
Yeah.
really quick, please, about products?
Yes.
I mean, you and I have been doing this for combined 50 years. Let's be honest. And we've been around companies that hyped up for one product for 6 months, then did an event, brought a whole bunch of people, charged a lot of money, made the company some money to help them survive during the slow months, to just pop out one product. We're sitting over here in our weekly Zooms, going through product after product after product. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we're exploding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why 3 out of 10 people in your organization that get on our products within a couple of weeks, they're like, I gotta tell my friends. They watch our YouTube Zooms. I mean, the YouTube channel. You got it. When you sign up a brand new member, you owe it to them to have them to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click a couple of likes and set the notifications. This is your business, but more importantly, you're blessing people. This time around, if you've been in network marketing, you are here right now because you're a networker. There are everyday people that are joining our company, becoming a part of our family, millions and millions and millions of people who will be joining Livegood and are joining Livegood because of the value. Because of the value, because you cannot unsee this. And the cat is out of the bag. Cat is out of the bag. I mean, industry leaders are doing a legit gut check because they cannot hide the compensation plan page of their company. It's funny how companies, including the ones Ben and I have owned and ran, because that's how things were running. That's how business ran those days, just like horses were the only mode of transportation and cars came along. Still transportation. Old way of MLM was doing it for 10, selling it for 80, and having 200 employees and offices and jets. I know. Our way of doing it is we make it at very close to cost. But think about it. Look at how many products Ryan just talked about. We talk about these things weekly. Companies, what do? I'm going to tell you right now, this Wednesday Zoom on me is going to be a gut check Zoom. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing this for a long time, and we've been too nice lately. We've been way too nice. You know, there are companies out there, I'm just going to say it, and we're not bad mouthing, we're just telling you why we're exploding, because people know this. They're just pretending they didn't know it. Companies work their tail off for months and months and months to get the cheapest ingredients, get it at bulk, so they can introduce a product, make it for 10, sell it for 80 at their convention. Look at Ryan. He's out there looking for the best ingredients money can buy. Ben has never told them, dude, that ingredient is a little bit too expensive. On the contrary, Ben is like, go all out, bro. Go all out, bro. You know what that's going to do? That's what creates a 30% conversion rate. That's why 3 out of 10 people that get on our products for 2 weeks, I'm looking at clockwork. People ask me all the time, Nara, how do I get my team to share this more passionately? I'm like, get them on our products. Get them on our everything pack. Get them on our whatever pack. Get them on daily essentials, $1 a day. And when they see what that product is doing for them versus the one that their friend is trying to get them into, they're inevitably going to become organic promoters and sharers and lovers. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah. We're rocking. All right. Let's talk about some rank advancements we had. I mean, it is crazy. It's amazing. It makes sense, but it's still exciting and humbling to see week in, week out that we just continue to grow and continue to outpace the entire industry combined just in this one company. So it's really exciting. Another huge week of rank advancements, which we love to see. That duplication is what this is all about. It means you guys are able to do it, and that's one of the biggest challenges in this industry is being able to do it, being able to share, being able to duplicate, being able to enroll someone, whereas most people in this industry never enroll their first person. And here, over 30% of people in profit, most of them within their first week. It's awesome. So with that, we have 2,841 new bronze ranked affiliates this week alone. Still over 400 people a day. Every single day, over 400 people are achieving our first rank of bronze. 2,841. That doesn't happen in this industry. That is amazing. So congratulations to all the bronzes. I am so proud of you. Thank you for recognizing this opportunity. Thank you for going out there and sharing it and believing in yourself that you can do it, because that's just the first step. Because if you can get to bronze, you can help those people get to bronze. You can continue to find more people, and you can easily get to silver and beyond. So this is just the first step, and I love seeing so many people be able to get there and really build that belief. Many of them for the first time in their entire network marketing career, which for a lot of people has been a long time in a lot of companies. So it's really exciting to see that. So congratulations to our 2,841 new bronzes. We also had another 376 new silver ranked affiliates. 376. Trying to do the math in my head, how many that is a day. That's over 50 a day. New silvers, people who have built a team of at least 20 people in their organization, 20 members. 376 this week alone. Congratulations, silvers. And most silvers are at that about $100 to $300 a month range as they're building, including the fast starts and as they continue to grow. So that's a great starting point. That'll add a lot of product in your body every single month. You spend that $100 on our Ultimate Wellness Pack right here. 7 of the most powerful products for $99. If you're making $100, that's where it should be going.
Yes, right. International one like same. That's right.
International Wellness Pack is another great option for all of our international people. $89.95, free shipping. Awesome opportunity. So congratulations, 376 silvers, 70 new gold, 10 a day, 70 new gold ranked affiliates. And I want to point this one out for 2 reasons. Number one, that is people who built a team of at least 100 people in their organization. 70 this week alone. You see someone building a team of 100 people in a network marketing company, and they are promoting it, announcing it, doing press releases all over the industry to let the world know that they had one person build a team of 100 people. We've got 10 a day building a team of 100 people. 70 people this week alone. And the second reason I love this rank is because this is what I call the sweet spot. This, I believe, is what this industry was created for. This is what this company was created for, on top of helping people get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in a way, was to help more people get that $300 to $500 a month sweet spot. That is life-changing income for most families out there. An extra $300 to $500 a month gives you a lot of options. We've got 7 people this week alone hitting that rank. And a lot of these guys, are making $1,000, $1,200, $1,500 a month as we continue to build towards platinum. But that $300, $300 to $500 a month, that sweet spot, that's about where our goals are. Right now, most organizations will. That is awesome. So congratulations to all of our new gold rank affiliates, all of our rank affiliates. But we're not done. We've got another 12 platinums, almost 2 platinums a day. Platinum build a team of at least 500 members in their organization. Almost 2 a day. Again, speaking about building a team of 100 people, and they're announcing to the world. This is a team of 500. You don't. I mean. And I don't want to sound like I'm negative bashing any other crowd out of why you guys think about this. Really think about this. 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. I mean, it's 2 years ago. How often do you see companies saying, hey, congratulations, we had a rank advancement. Congratulations, first person just hit this level of ranking this company. Congratulations, you got another one. Got another one. Nowadays, because I've got the same face with all you guys. I see you guys see out there on Facebook, and it's great crickets. There's like one or two of those posts a month in the entire industry right now. Like this industry, it's not because of Livegood. It's not because they've done something wrong. They're not recognizing trend marketplace and taking advantage of them. But I want you guys to think about that, because if you want to be involved in a company that has momentum. You want to be involved in a company that's aligned trend marketplace. You're still trying to sell a product for $50, $60, $80 and there's a reason no one's rank advancing, because the volumes are all going down and stuff. Again, I'm not bashing the industry, just recognize what's happening out there. And one of the reasons that people recognize that Livegood is the way of the future, we're changing your single model is taking advantage of what people actually want, which is quality and value. Highest quality prices, highest quality products at the lowest prices out there anywhere. Quality and value. Is it amen or amen?
We don't amen. YouTube stream. I thought it was still streaming. I'm getting told it's not.
I got it. Let's see if that says.
That says it, right?
I mean, gives you the option to stop the live stream.
I'm not getting any play. I will be loading. So let's just rock. We're wrong here. I mean, this is hot right now.
This is hot. We're on fire.
We all follow the same people. We all get the same people. Companies are cricket. Companies are quiet because 1 million people are telling the world that, hey, you want to get involved with your home-based business? Great. Have you looked at your compensation plan page that you brag about how much? Doesn't it say that if I bring my single mother, she buys $100 bottle, you're going to pay out 70% of it to the people on top? That means my single mother friend is going to pay $80 out of the $70 out of the 100 that she just spent is going to be paid out.
Okay, got it.
That's what we're doing.
I think you have an observation that you don't see it as much anymore because that the industry, that's what was working before in the industry is not working anymore in the network marketing industry. Now, we've got over 3,000 rank advancers every single week. Another company maybe have one or two. So that's a powerful thing. All right, we're not done. 12 platinums and 3 new diamonds this week. 3 new diamonds. So congratulations to our 3 new diamonds. We have Li Hung from China. We have Lu Changer from, I can't remember my writing, from China. And we have Zilao Lu from China. This China team, man, they came in end of 2023, early this year, and told us they were going to come in hot and start cranking. 3 diamonds in 1 week. I think they had another one last week. This team is on fire. Congratulations, Team China. Keep up the great work. We see a lot of product orders going to China. Hear a lot from support. These guys are just awesome, and they're just getting started. So big things happen. But this is a cool thing, really quick, and we'll get into some training. Is that when I 3 diamonds from China is awesome. And when I look at the leaderboard by country, I don't look at a lot of statistics, as you guys know, but I look at the leaderboard by country, and guess what the fastest growing country is? It's not China. China actually has surpassed Philippines to become number 2 this week, but the United States enrolled more than double the number of people that China enrolled this week. And that gets me excited for 2 reasons. I like the 2 reasons thing today. But number 1, it means that you guys are getting it. You guys are on fire. And I'm not saying we're focused mainly on the United States, but that's where we are. It's easier to get products there. And you guys are getting it. And at the same time, the United States is probably the least healthy country and needs these products more than anyone else. But number 2, it means that there's so much duplication going on. And this is what we built this company for. It's not to help the people get to diamond. Yes, there's always going to be people hitting diamond, and that's awesome. Congratulations to all the diamond. We didn't build this company for the people who can hit diamond, for the 1% of people out there in the network marketing industry who are used to making money. Those people will come and they'll recognize that this is where they need to be because it makes sense. It's easy. Their people can actually get results and duplicate. That's how they're going to build. That's how they're going to have the long-term success, that long-term residual income. But it's that sweet spot. It's that $300 to $500 a month. You look at how many golds hit, look at how many platinums, silvers, and how many bronzes hit in the United States this week. That's the duplication that I like to see. And that's what makes me so proud because I'm about the 99% of people. I'm not about the 1% of people. Yes, it's cool seeing the diamonds hit. I love sharing our profits with them. They're the ones that help build the company with our diamond pools and our crown diamond pools. But I am more excited about all the bronzes hitting every single week. And I love seeing that continue to come in. So congratulations to all of our amazing affiliates for hitting rank this week. Another awesome week. All right. So we didn't invite any of our speakers on today. We wanted to do it all internal, just a little in-house team meeting with you guys today. So I didn't write down any topics for training. I know Nader likes to talk about what's going on in the industry. Who's got a good topic for me? All right.
I
You got one. Now
Hold
on.
restart YouTube.
What?
Gotta restart YouTube. We're not streaming.
We're not?
Why do you guys are restarting
I
YouTube?
think we are. I think when we stop it, it'll still be there. Because when I looked, it was there.
Here's what I know, everyone. Here's what I know. Being on the phone all day, loving doing it, being on the Zooms. Ben and I have been doing this combined 50 years. It's just a blessing to see people calling you and just say thank you. Even though we don't deserve to say, we are the ones that should tell you thank you. We're the ones that you should reach out to you and say thank you. And yes, one of the reasons USA market is absolutely exploding is because people are finally recognizing, and here it comes. A lot of our visionary leaders outside of the USA, or more importantly for Ben and I, the everyday 99%ers that live in these other developing countries are finally saying, you're welcome, Kelly, are finally saying that, here's an American company that is not asking us to join with some diamond pack at $500, $600 so we can start closer to the finish line. They're not forcing us to be on some auto ship every month. As there's a great example. One of our top leaders teaches that if you work at a furniture store, if you sell 10 furnitures, when it's time for you to get paid, the owner is going to say, have you bought any furniture yourself? If not, you're not going to be able to buy. You get paid on what you did. That's why we're exploding internationally. And what's happening internationally is people are saying, you know what, I can do this. Yes, I can get the products in my hands, even if it's going to take a little bit for it to get here. For example, International Wellness Pack, less than $90 shipped to your door. You want to get that value, that quality ingredients anywhere else in the industry, it's a $370 to $400 pack. You got people all over the world ordering their international pack, waiting for it to arrive. They get online every night, spend a couple of hours, get on social media, whatever they do, however they do it. There are groups out there, ladies and gentlemen, that are telling you openly how they're overpaying for greens, how they're paying $80 for a CBD oil, how they're overpaying for reds. All you got to, we have international teams. I'm with them on phone all the time, with the team in China, all over the place. They're telling their friends locally about Livegood, but they're also letting their friends know that, hey, you can get in front of your computer at night, a couple of hours, reach out to a whole bunch of groups on social media and simply show them the value. The value of Livegood is what took us to over 1 million people. The value of Livegood, the unseeableness of Livegood, I just made a new word, is what 3 out of 10 people that joined, they're like, I can talk about this. Ladies and gentlemen, network marketing is about sharing something that you love with your loved ones. And how you can do that here. They are doing it here. Why? Because there is no other way, as I've said it 20 times, that you can make an amazing product for $12 and get it to the end user for 18. It's impossible. Let's go to any Harvard Business School, you name it. It's impossible. The club membership. Look at Shark Tank. All they talk about is subscription based. Search it yourself. So Lisa, Ryan, Ben, and I, we did not come up with we just fulfilled something that was needed, like that sponge I talked about. Sponge of network marketing, home-based business. I know, bro, was dried up. Ben came out of retirement. Lisa and Ryan created the most sweetest purified water using that analogy, poured it on it. I'm the lucky guy that's tagging along, and we have over 1 million people that just getting ready to get ready. This is the tip of the iceberg. Back to you, Ben.
Cool. Yeah, it looks like we went off YouTube. I don't know how to fix it. So, but we've still got a couple hundred people on here, so we'll keep rocking for a couple more minutes. But Nader said some stuff, triggered something, and then I forgot what I was going to say. So let's get into some training. So what you want to do, obviously, is go out there and share these products, this opportunity. There's 2 types of people. Number 1, people that want to get healthy, and number 2, people that want to make money. So you've got the opportunity to go share it with either one and target either one. And whether you're texting them, messaging them on Facebook, posting stuff on Facebook, posting stuff on YouTube, it doesn't matter. You want to continue to keep it exciting, keep it positive, talk about other people's success, talk about your success. You can talk about, oh my gosh, this company, we had over 3,000 new people advance in rank this week. This is the first time that so many people have ever been able to achieve success. So many people are making money in Livegood. It's great. Check out this 5-minute video. On the product side, guys, people need these products. And when they recognize the challenge, the reason that so many people don't supplement not just in Livegood, but everywhere, the reason people don't supplement is the main one is they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. They don't know what they need to take. They don't know how. And so when you share the benefits of a product like magnesium and you explain to people, start here, start with this, $8.95. Every bodily function that happens in your body, over 300 chemical reactions are dependent upon magnesium to function. And most of us are not getting enough from our diets. We need to supplement. If you have migraines, if you have digestive issues, if you have trouble sleeping, if you have cramps, if you have joint pain, if you so many, literally everything in our body is dependent on magnesium. If something's not working, there's a very good chance it's because they're not taking enough magnesium. $8.95 with a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. I mean, you show people that, you tell people that, give them some testimonials. This is a great place to get started. People don't know where to get started. Start with magnesium. Start with the multivitamin. We're not getting what we need out of our daily diet. Start with the vitamin D. Start with the greens, the reds. I mean, so many different products, but that's the thing. You know, you could talk about magnesium today, tomorrow, talk about the benefits of reds, and you could go to the Livegood testimonials page that some of our amazing affiliates put together, and you could find a testimonial about every different product, and you could say, hey, check out this results that this person got on this product. This is such an amazing product. And guess what? If you order it too, you say, I just ordered it and I just saved $40 on it compared to, you know, this other product out there. You know, I got my Super Reds for $18. They're selling this on Amazon for $59. I saved $42 just from this one product, and it's USDA certified organic, best product on the planet. And these are the results that people are getting. So lots of different ways. And keep in mind, for those of you who are new, those of you just getting started, most people are not going to join, buy, sign up, purchase the first time they hear about something. Not even the first 2 or 3 times. Usually it takes 4 to 7 exposures before people buy something, before they make a buying decision. Yes, a lot of people, I mean, if I see something cool that I like, I'm going to buy it. But most people take their time. They don't want to make the wrong decision, or they're not ready to buy it at that point. But if they keep hearing about it, they're like, okay, now it's time to try it. And they might, you might just catch them at a bad time the first time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, boom, they're ready to buy. So continue. Just because you posted something and nobody signed up, nobody bought anything, continue. As you build that following, people are watching, whether they like or don't like, they're stalking, they don't want you to know that they like it or they're watching, and eventually they're going to buy. So continue to post. I would say 3 times a week, post something about Livegood, about one of the products, one of the testimonials, one of the benefits, maybe about the business opportunity. If there's anyone looking to make some extra money, we've got a great opportunity. We're just getting started, over 1 million people the first year, and this is just the beginning. Show them the video. Lots of easy ways to build this company, and that's why we've got literally 6 times more duplication and success than any other company out there in the industry. What I mean by that is less than 5% of people in the network marketing industry make money. Here we've got over 30% of our affiliates in profit because it's easy. And guys, again, once you see it, you can't unsee it. And everyone that you know also has eyes and a brain. Once they see it, they can't unsee it. Even if they're in another company, even if they're selling an $80 weight loss product, and now we're going to have a better one for under $20.
Man.
When they see it, they can't unsee it. They're going to be like, why am I trying to sell this $70, $80 product so I can make a few dollars off of my friends when I could give them a better one for under $20, help them even more, help them get results? Because guess what? Again, back to statistics. You look at what's happening in every other company. People only stay on a product for 3 months if it's over $50. It's just the numbers. I'm not bashing or saying anything. I'm just saying this is the numbers. If you're selling a product over $50, the average person is not going to stay on it for more than 3 months. 2.8 months is the average. Here, people get results on the product. They can afford this product for $18, for $12.95, for $8.95, whatever the product is. That's something they're going to continue to buy. They're going to continue to use. And especially they stop using it and they feel that, oh my gosh, my body's missing something. I need this product. Boom. Then they're going to be on it forever. And sometimes it takes that, because sometimes with supplements, you don't notice that it's doing something, especially after you've been taking it for a few months, because your body's used to it now. But as soon as you stop, you notice that your body's craving it. and it wants it, and you feel better when you have it. So I definitely notice those things, even if I go a couple days without a product, which is rare because I know what these products can do and I absolutely love them. Take them every single day. That's it. I mean, guys, it's so easy. It's so easy. And with everything that we're rolling out, literally every single product that we introduce just adds value to that membership. And when you guys see, I mean, these new products are awesome. I cannot wait for this hydration stick. I am super excited about that. Ryan gave me some samples like a month ago. I ran out and I haven't had more. That's a product that I absolutely want. The whey protein is going to be super exciting. I'm pumped about helping people with the weight management. That product and the stuff that's following it is going to be insane. And we've got some awesome other stuff to help you guys go out there and share it. And that's about a month out as well. But I mean, with all the excitement that is happening, and it's about to get big.
Yeah.
It's about to get big. So that's all I got. Ryan, Lisa, Nodder. You guys want to close out with anything? Nodder, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, here we go. You talk about ghosting. I'm going to tell you guys how to do this on social media. Ben is absolutely right. There are a lot of people watching you. They're not clicking on like, especially network marketers, because they're like, this thing is legit. Cat is out of the bag. So here's what you do. Grab one of our posts. Anything from Ben and I, Lisa and Ryan, we're not tagged to any special account. I put stuff on Facebook. Go to social media accounts of other network marketing leaders if that's what you're focusing on. You know, I like everyday people. I like the masses. I like the 99% that want to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. But if you really, really want to go get people that do know in their heart, they've done the gut check, they've looked in the mirror, they're like, what am I doing here? Selling the $80 bottle to people when they can buy from Amazon for 40 and now Livegood way better for 20. This is what you do. You post something about Livegood that's unseeable. And everything is unseeable. Any product comparison, you name it. Then on a Tuesday, you go pick on a network marketing company that sells a CBD oil. You go to their open account, what's called a public account. You start liking what they're posting. Then find out who in their group, who is liking their stuff that's got a lot of followers. Then go to that person's account and like a couple of theirs. Inevitably, it's social media etiquette. They're going to say, who's this person that's liking my stuff? Let me go ghost them, just like Ben said. Listen to him. Recruiting is a 7-step process. Okay, people don't just sign up. I mean, some people do. I know I do. I know Ben does. But 99% of people, I know Trisha Costa did, she couldn't wait to get her credit card halfway through the movie. But most people are going to need a few exposures. So what you do, find network marketing companies out there, beautiful companies that make a product for 10, sell it for 80. This week, focus on, let's say, CBD oil. Start liking some of their stuff. Then post some of our stuff that Ben and I do. Go look at my Facebook. Go to Ben's. See what's there. And then when people inevitably, it's social media etiquette. When you like their stuff, they're going to say, who's this guy? Then they go on there. Then they're going to see how you're selling a CBD oil for 20 versus other companies selling it for 80. They're going to see how we're selling our amazing collagen for $30 a day when other companies are selling them for $120. That's how people cannot unsee it. You do that a couple of times a week. You build a relationship because your ultimate goal is to help people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and you're going to make some money on the side. That social media is an open market, but don't go after social media until you've talked to everybody in your address book. Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear those statistics? These are long 30 seconds. Everybody that you can think of is going to hear about Livegood. And it's not like, well, I don't want to tell them about it because I don't want to tell my friend about an $80 bottle. No, you're telling them about an $18 bottle. Back to you, Ben. Thanks for coming out of retirement.
Oh, sorry, I muted it for a second. My son was coming in and telling me something. All right. Yeah, no school today, so kids are home.
Yes.
That's all we got. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Again, apologize for the people who are on YouTube who can't hear me saying that. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do that. And other than that, we got a call Monday. Ryan and Lisa are going to rock it out. What's the topic on Monday, you guys?
I'd like to compare a few supplements. It just depends on if the ones that I want to compare arrive on time. I don't have them in my hands yet.
Awesome.
So
I got a lot. I told you guys on the call last night, I bought like $1,000 worth of stuff on Amazon, which is like 14 products with the prices they are. It's just
Right.
crazy. So yeah, if you guys want to use some of those, absolutely. I know what ones you want to compare though. Ryan, Anything to close with?
I want to make sure everybody knows we'll see you all Monday at noon Eastern. Congratulations to everybody, and we'll see you again soon.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great weekend. See you Monday.
Congratulations again.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.